Hi, this is Roubina Khodadin, artist, healer and spiritual guide. Welcome to another video. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you can be notified of future videos. And regarding my artwork, please find me on Instagram. I do lots of different kinds of art, so you can find me on there or look up in the description box below. Positivity is what we call a mindset, a way that we know that whatever is happening, however negative things are, however low we feel, however suffering we're going through, that things will be fine eventually. So it's a bit like, no matter what, I have some sort of trust. How can we get there? It's not that easy, isn't it? So to have a positive thought, mindset, I would say, it can come through two directions. One is, if we think of something that is positive, it can bring us a positive emotion, a positive feeling, a nice feeling, a joyful feeling, and that makes us feel more positive. Or it can be the other way around. As I'm experiencing something joyful in my life, it can make me feel more positive. So there's the two currents that kind of come together, which makes a nice circle. The trouble is that sometimes it is very temporary, because we might feel positive today or for an hour or so, and then we go back to being negative again. We might find a nice thought, but then as we wake up in the morning, all the negative thoughts keep coming back in our mind. So I will give you 3 basic steps, as I do, as in concrete tools. The first thing is, don't be blind to whatever is going on in your life. So if something is making you unhappy, address it. If something is making you miserable, look at it, try to resolve it. If something is going fundamentally wrong, don't try to stick with it just because it is said that if we are more positive and we change our vibration, etc., etc., more positive things will come. It might be true, and it is a bit true, but it's not as simple as that. So let's address whatever is going wrong, or whatever we can act upon to be able to feel more positive. So not to be blind, and then also to make sure that when we have emotions, that we process them correctly, because as we have an emotion, if we sort of put it to the side and then just go, yeah, life is great, life is beautiful, things are gonna be fine, then you are kind of fooling yourself, because even if your mind decides that yes, it's gonna be fine, but if your body, if your subconscious, if your inner self, however we want to call it, does not feel it, we're just fooling ourselves. So make sure we process our emotions. I'll put the link again on this video I made about how to process emotions. It has to go through the body on a daily level. And also, if maybe you have difficulties processing your emotions or even feeling your emotions, make sure you do the healing meditation on my channel on positivity, because this healing meditation will help bring out some negative stuff which needs to be released through what we call negative emotions, so that the positivity can lay down on a better bed of roses instead of a bed of thorns, which are your past wounds. I hope it's clear. Please let me know in the comments to let me know if what I'm talking makes sense to you. Please do that. Okay, third thing is more a prevention tool. As I said, the body stores memory. And usually in the morning, when we are in between sleep and waking up, our body is very responsive, right? So at that specific moment in time, you can definitely, while you're kind of waking up and before you're fully awake, you put your hands on your body and you find a couple of things that you that works for you, that you can feel grateful about. Just the fact that, well, you've woken up in the morning because you've slept, you didn't have any control over your breathing, etc., but you did breathe. Your cells have been rejuvenated, so you are awake. So just that, we can say thank you, my body, for being there. And then think of something else. Maybe you've got food to eat. Well, I guess if you're watching this video, you've got a computer or a mobile phone, and I guess you probably got food to eat at home or somewhere. So we can also say thank you for the food that I have. Just by being thankful in the morning at this stage every single day, it's giving the information to the body that there are some positive things that are there no matter what. And I will link up the video on gratitude as well, because that will help you to understand why I'm talking about this thing of saying thank you. So by being more aware of what we are going through, by being more aware of our emotions, and by being more grateful for the things that are going fine in our lives, we're more likely to develop a positivity which is not fake. Let me know if it makes sense. Please do like the video as well. If you need a one-to-one session, because sometimes it is not enough just to listen to the videos, the link is in the description box to get in touch with me. And like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new again, and I'll see you very soon. Wishing you lots of positivity.